Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
All right, hello everybody. We're in the middle of we've begun our Tekken 8 bracket here. Harm versus the Mask KUSKO, and the only way we know how to do this, and that is through bears. Bears for days, bear electrics, bear homing mids, bears everything. Season 2, baby.
We bear bears and stay bear arms.
We bear bears, yes indeed. Cartoon Network. And then, like, going in immediately. Oh, I like that from the wall rising, but we're going right into the heat smash right back at you. Harm got the first one. Oh, we're going for. You don't have
where he going?
Where he going? Nobody knows. Where did he go? Cotton Eye Joe, KO.
Get sand in your shorts that way.
Oh, yeah.
Alex jump scare.
I mean, like, I feel like sand in your overalls would actually be worse than in your shorts somehow, especially with the way Kuma's wearing them.
Yeah.
Going in, got that grab on there afterwards. This is one like you don't get the key like the counter hit launch anymore. You get extra damage on top of it. I don't know how that affects with the bear roll, other than it's kind of like a little bit more lame at that part. Right, Aka, I got electrics. Come on, come over here. Slam of Salmon. We're at MIRC /slap command.
Forgot Kuma had electrics in this game.
Only while in heat like that. We're going for low. We are just playing chicken, and we go in for the dive, and KUSKO got a round.
Yeah.
A big, like the hell sweep, the bear sweep coming into play, and we got combos, okay? I know KUSKO said like he hadn't been really playing a whole lot, but. They are supposed to, but. Yeah, we'll tell him next time.
Ooh, the juggle. Not the hell sweep, too.
Round 4.
Yeah.
Fight.
All right. Go man, back one. We're going in for the lows here. Mask KUSKO, credit going in for the low. Bomb. Oh, it does still
That
launch.
worked.
Okay. Get the grab. Good tech on there. We're just going right back into it. We want to make sure that there is a grab. The bear butt coming out to play. Slash with the perfect.
Perfect.
7 golden letters.
Bourbon Square evening off the beach into the food court.
Yeah. So, yep. Right back at it, though. Here we are. Bracket is set. You look, follow at home, exclamation point bracket. Two bears in the evening square. Coming out, causing damage all throughout the air.
I was looking for a punchline to follow that up with, but I don't think Hallmark makes movies like that.
No, not anymore. Not even Hallmark got arrested for those kind of movies. And we're getting the launch on here. The KUSKO going a little crazy with these lows and launches, and it's working beautifully.
That did so much damage.
The only thing I know about Kuma Season 2, and admittedly, I hadn't like really labbed this character in this version. Outside of in hunting stance, has access to a pretty low, like a slow low that does a massive amount of damage. Good whiff punish from Harmzo, paying attention. Into the tornado we go.
Is that a Kuma cosplayer?
What?
There's a guy with a leopard head in the background.
You know, like our King cosplayer maybe.
Oh.
Oh, again, this time
the
KUSKO got
juggle.
the whiff punish.
Getting that gray health back too.
Yeah, going to gain a little bit. Harms has a lot of that gray health on their side here, has access to a little bit of heat. Oh, and they're going to block the Rage Art. Get the launch guaranteed. I wonder if, yeah, you don't need much else after that. Nice round for Harms. 1 up.
Round 3.
1-1, actually.
Yeah.
Catch it with the low.
You know, you're watching good Tekken when they wiggle at each other before they attack.
Yeah, wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Yeah.
Holding down, but they get to go with the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4? I forget which one that is, actually. Okay, nothing else but the launch, the punish on there. Doesn't get much else, but the throw is going to guarantee we're on set. No, we're not.
Ooh.
That's going to be set point.
Round 4. Fight.
Back 1. Want to stay down, too far away for the low setup on there afterwards here. We're just going to repeat that again. This time blocking low, but no punish.
The backhand.
Rar, rar. Into the low.
Ooh.
Arms doesn't get the final hit. Like, oh, just holds down on there, but the
Oh!
one.
KUSKO taking it 2-1.
Yeah,
Gotta watch those toes.
yeah, KUSKO like turned things around. A lot of like the good old trial of that the back ones setting up the high and low kind of mix up. Arms was kind of wise to it near the end, but didn't quite get there.
Can't read everything.
Final one.
Yeah. Speaking of characters I want back in this game, give me Fireballs.
Oh, you know what? At this stage of the game, it currently is. Maybe Fireballs would be welcome. I don't know. But I know they're doing an emerging patch later on in the month here. Not sure if that'll be coming out before Bourbon State and Max mode later on, but we'll find out.
Those are the same weekend, aren't they?
They are the same weekend. Gonna be a good time in the Southeast for fighting games.
For sure.
Just
Wish
like
I could hit both.
wish we could, but just like now, we got pretty good times happening in Volan.
Absolutely.
Going into stands with the tie, like a little bit of low. Follow up. We're getting closer and closer to the wall, even with an incredibly long stage.
Counter hits on both sides. The victory wins that trade.
SevenString holding back just to wait for the whiff punish. Got their due, got their wish. 2 wishes more need to be granted.
I don't know if he has a lamp, much as a flame sword. So.
Yeah, maybe it's one of those maybe the gun is like a lamp, like one of those novelty ones you find at the at Gatlinburg in the knife store. That's just shaped like a gun. Maybe that's the whole secret behind it.
He's got to rub it quick, like please work, please work.
Yeah. Has a lighter at the end of it. Oh, got all the way to the wall, and would have had the wall splat. That was double dead at that point. 2 up.
Fight.
The round start grab?
Yeah. Hey, sometimes it works. If they don't know what's happening, or just kind of keep them on their toes.
Fair. Listen, I do some pretty dumb stuff round start, so I can't say anything.
Ooh, got the little bit of a float, and actually almost got another float.
Oh, she dancing.
Yeah, JKLW not finishing out the string, but we do have the dash activation on there afterwards. We have more weights to cancel out of the Victor's stance now. Into the corner. And just goes for the grab. That was enough. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. And I see King of the Court in the chat. How are you doing out there? Hope you're doing well. Hope to see you pretty soon at some of the events coming up here. Maybe a Combo Breaker or CEO. So.
Heck yeah.
There we go. The King is coming out to play.
You try to grab me round start, I'm gonna grab you.
Oh yeah,
King.
King like the fact that King has more incentive to throw makes it very interesting in this game at this point. So
Wonderful. As grapplers should. Because let's see, I haven't like played at all since season 2. Is the like chip on grab a real thing, or did that get replaced?
So it got modified. I'm trying to remember exactly. Chat, please correct me on this too. I believe it's set up to where like the defender gets a little bit of white health recovery on that now. Like so they change it to a more agreeable set. Good break on the Shiny Lizard actually there, but did get a little bit of a counter hit. GameStop trade doesn't matter though. 7-String-Syndicate not deterred in the slightest.
Victor kind of schmooze, though.
He's kind of moving in this patch, I'm not gonna lie.
Because last I really heard about Victor was like people cheesing online with the sidestep grab.
Yeah, sidewalls don't quite save lives all the time. Perfect for 7-String-Syndicate. Nothing on the low there, no punish. Try to go for immediate tech from 7-String-Syndicate, ready for it, but not for this giant swing here. You go to Tekken on there afterwards, the 3+4? Yes, you are. We're just going to go right for it again. Break that one throw.
So long, Victor. Or whatever Mario says.
Get the DOS boot on there. JKLW getting around on the board, filling a dot on the Scantron.
JKLW trying to get that armor to work.
A little bit the muscle roar in there, just
That move is called Muscle Roar?
something like that. I forget the actual name of it, but
That's
Jaguar
so
Roar or
sick.
something. Yeah. Catches on it. The final hits are in place. Their 7-String-Syndicate gets that with a nice 2-0. Hey, okay, good way to go, GoldMane. That's a hard match.
Yeah, on that grind.
Yeah.
The GoldMane with the Yoshi. Bringing back the old skin, too.
Yeah.
I watch him when he streams on Discord sometimes. He's got this, like, golden B-boy Yoshi.
Wait, who does?
GoldMane does.
Oh, I didn't play GoldMane streams? Or
Kind of. Mostly on Discord.
okay. Big stomp. Going in for the low in here afterwards. Kenobi! Yeah, Kenobi is one of our top players here in Knoxville. Between Kenobi, TwinTurbo, 7-String, and like and in there, like they are very solid at this video game.
Looked away and he already got around. Wow.
The unblockable low.
That's how it goes sometimes.
With the KO.
Round 3. Fight.
Go in spot, make some noise here, but the flash coming into play, going to give GoldMane an activation. And you're going to get the pickup too.
Loves that flashlight. Kenobi keeps on the pressure and Jack 8 just ruins people with that amount of damage. Look at that last hit.
Oh yeah, too far away, like the side switch on there. And big. Yeah, you got the heat dash activation. You're just dead either way. You're just an atomic bomb.
Yeah. He's laughing about it, though. They're having a good time.
Oh, yeah. These two have fought each other quite a bit, so.
They also talk smack. It's great.
Oh, yeah.
Arena!
I asked Kenobi if he wanted to hop in on the mic, and he's like, I don't have anything nice to say about Tekken Season 2. So,
I don't think anybody does.
I get it. I get it. I'm here for the chaos at this point.
No, that's fair.
NBA Jam. Goes in for the launch.
So what is the little symbol under Jacket's health bar? Is that Season 2 stuff?
You know, I don't actually.
Oh
I don't know.
God.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage. Blood Grace. Oh, yeah, you're going to get a launch for that. Atlas Hammer afterwards here. I was going to say that's like Gamma follow up, but you know what? I'm going to ask Kenobi about that after the set. I'm not sure. Yeah, we get float on there afterwards here. Going to get set up. Nice. Another splat here. This is going to be a nice round, maybe? No, not quite.
Oh, almost a P. There you go, Gold.
Yeah, almost. Almost made it to the bathroom.
Almost to the bathroom.
Almost with the P.
Oh, you know what? This stage should have ring outs. If you can get them up and over the cage.
The children yearn for ring outs. I'm gonna be honest.
do. Give me SoCal Sims.
Let's play some Virtual Fighter. I'll teach you about perfect
Oh,
gameplay. Oh yeah, go ahead and ducking on the miss there. Make some noise, which, you know, people are worried about. Like, it's very hard to like do with the multiple of those, but you can actually armor break through that. Oh god, big! Oh no! Oh! Get the stomp down on there, and that's going to be Kenobi. All smiles, moving on in the bracket.
oh wow.
Vorloru and RSM 80 had to fight each other first round, and it's going to be RSM versus Chicken Wing coming up. Dang, okay. A lot of good matches coming up. But in the meantime, we're in space!
Librarian pick goes hard.
Yeah, the Osaka grandma vibe.
Looks like she used too much starch at the bottom of it, though. It's just kind of
You know,
up like that.
you know, sometimes your laundry, you can only do so much with your laundry. You need to go out for the day. Unblockable throw from Sentai. Goes ahead and get that damage on there. A little bit of a whip punish. Get the follow-up through from SevenStringSyndicate.
Pixel. Oh, not in the knee.
Go ahead and get that first round on them. What LaR.N loves to do, wants to go into opportunities to get Sentai stance, get the heat engager from there, be able to keep your opponent guessing with Sentai. The question is, like, hasn't really been able to get anything started outside of the unblockable throw from Sentai.
Seven is doing a great job at getting all these like armored reversals too. Like, he's caught the lightning. He's just caught just general pressure.
Yeah.
Just keeping LaR.N in their place mostly.
LaR.N got the block that could have launched, but didn't get the proper punish on that. Just got a little. Any damage is good in the Port of a Storm, but you know that could have been more.
Floor is lava.
Yeah, just temporarily got exploded, but managed to get away in time here. A little bit of a follow-up here. Goes in once again for the low from that stance, and going to take that first match, SevenStringSyndicate.
Those toes are killer. Don't quote me.
Imagine, I mean, that's a like, you might be a jury player. I'm just gonna say.
I was in 4. And
I played a little bit jury in 4. She was fun then. But we're going right back into
hey, Kuma's in the game.
Yeah. Secret of Kuma. Goes for the power crush. We're getting closer and closer to that breakable wall here. Opts to go for the stand in there. Actually got the heat engager away from the wall, so it's not going to get the follow-up on there.
Going back the other way.
Catch it. Oh, and was ducking for just a little too long in there. Got the round 2 more to go for 7-string. There we go. Yeah, that's what you want. The forward into the Sentai 3 to get the heat engage on. Get into a very good place for LaR.N. Oh, goes for the hop kick option. Just tired of Victor going into stance over and over again. headbutt. Yeah, you got that last little bit to go into heat dash. And we're going to probably break this wall and to get the round. No, we're not. Oh, yeah, the follow-up. Yeah, I forgot the follow-up electric kicks. We'll get that.
I was ready for it to get like wall splatted on the left side over there too. Just carrying them all the way across. They were right on the edge.
And there we go too with LaR.N getting the crumple that time on the low. A little bit of recalculation seemed to work out in favor. And I like going for these down back ones in there just to stop 7-string from doing a lot of these falls. This time like really calling out the stances with the hop kick again.
Just sending it down. Jumping over that.
Okay, we're blocking though. There's a follow-up. Doesn't block the low in time. Unfortunately, now we're 2 up. LaR.N has a new leash on life. Bring it down, make a concussion happen.
Reina, what is your name?
Get the follow-up. Oh man, the spring kit is blocked. Going to get a chance to activate heat. Gets a little bit of a wall spot, but just had a weird angle. Couldn't get anything followed up. Blocking again. This time gets the low. And if everything goes right, should have. Oh, are you going to have the wall? You're going to have the fall. Spring kick does make its mark. The one break.
Ooh, but finds it.
Yeah, 1-1-2 to finish it out. LaR.N putting around the match on the board here, tying it up 1-1.
After they got that wall splat, I was a little worried that it wasn't going to close out, but they found the like reconnect.
Yeah, a lot of it's just realizing that 7-string is wanting to go into I forget the name of Victor's stance, so forgive me, chat, on that. But like going into stance, getting the call out, realizing that yeah, you have ways to shut it down. You can do the down back one. You can get in the hop kick, especially with the low. You get the crush on that point here. But unfortunately, going to get a little bit of damage from that from the sparks from the sword. Looks like trying to get like 7-string to be a little bit more cautious with that.
7-string immediately started.
Yeah, just one. It seems to be working so far. Like has only a sliver of health left. Has to get that single touch here.
Ooh,
the sidewalk. Yeah, I love that sidewalk here. I feel like Victor is the person that like if you go, hey, nice knife, he's going to show you all his knives. He's going to take you to Smoky Mountain Knife Works. You're going to be having buddy for life.
You wouldn't believe how many shares of this company I have.
Yeah. Okay, blocked on it. You know, I can't remember what that's on. It doesn't get anything for it. Happy to get the block on. One more touch here. LaR.N trying to turn things around here. Goes in for the low. Sends it kit on heat. It goes in for the unblockable grab. Tied up. Sun is setting, but not on this fight.
We're here to happy hour.
Oh yeah, get the Mai Tais.
I don't know. After all these beatings, they might need a painkiller.
Oh. Yeah, they don't mix well with the drink. Or maybe that's what you want. I don't know. So that's actually heat on both sides here. We're going in. We're saving walls. We're saving lives here. Goes in for the mid option. Follow up with the stance.
Ooh, in that corner.
We are playing a little bit crazy, and I love it. But the duck on the power crush going to be in the advantage of LaR.N.
Finds it.
That point.
Round 4. Fight.
Goes in, yeah, with the stance. I like that canceling out with the spring kick just to get a little bit of punish, but nothing else for it. Try to go for a launch, no can do. The second hit of the follow-up on there makes it mark. Looks like he tried to go for the grab again from Sentai, and this time 7-string interrupting it. One last opportunity, he has grab, but the forward 2 coming into play there. LaR.N is going to take that over 7-string-Syndicate 2-1. I could like if I'm playing a character and I'm still doing all my normal moves and like my game plan, and I feel like this is not advocating for drinking. Like
responsibly.
Drink responsibly. But if if you're having a good time and you can still do that without thinking too hard, that's a good sign like where you are as a player sometimes.
Yeah, that was my old take with Melee, which is why I play like half the cast. Well,
yeah. Okay. Vorloru got his early wall standing 4 with the punish, but Syndicate is taking this for a ride, and Yoshimitsu won the longest stages in the game.
Oh, there's Tekken 8, not Mortal. Mortal? What?
What?
Marvel. That's the
Marvel.
word.
Marvel, baby!
I'm summoning Mortal Kombat. It's coming back.
Oh, we got a couple of near floats from both sides here, but we get the back 1+2 in there.
Vorloru finds it, though. Forward 3.
Yeah, can like the 4-4 and sidestep 4 are kind of the block in there from the while standing 2 from Vorloru. Got a nice little chunk of damage into the low. Garen. Oh, doesn't go for the low, but does have the down forward 3+4 free combo for you.
We love that Garen.
And the power crush on there. 2 up from Vorloru here all of a sudden.
I can't imagine all that water is good for those heals.
No, I mean, very waterlogged. Everyone's going to have to replace everything here.
It makes your kicks do more damage if you have water in your shoes.
There we go, 7-string. Goes in for the launch on there afterwards. It's going to be a backturn combo, but you still get plenty of... Oh my, you got way more damage than I thought.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, very nice.
The rounds start crouch.
Yep. Trying to keep you guessing on that. The counter hit low is going to get the confirm on the counter after. Looks like missed. It looks like a miss and try to go with the do 3+4 option. I like. Okay, 7-string is being a little bit more careful to the point like waiting for Vorloru to make a mistake and get the punish on there afterwards. I like seeing that.
Ooh.
Side throw, rare. And we got the power. Oh, we're tied up.
That connected?
That connected. I think it was just like slightly at the end. Wasn't like side step along. But catches the float on there also.
Already in heat.
Yeah, already 10 seconds immediately heat. Doesn't get the counter hit this time, but getting in with these lows quite a bit.
You get stunned.
1-4, quick heat engager. Gets the break though. New heat smash from Lili makes its mark here. Oh, the punish in there, 1-1.
I didn't know they changed her heat smash.
Yeah, so they changed her up. She still has access to her old heat smash. In if you're in heat, you could do I think it's like 3+4 twice in rapid succession. While in back, I think it Dewdrop or something. Correct me if I'm wrong out there, chat. But the but you have and you still have your back turn Rage Art as well.
Interesting.
But 7-string taking a moment just to kind of reflect on that and see how.
Checking his notes. We were at the last token and I saw him sitting on the table. I took a look at him. They look like the writings of a madman.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what is any of this?
For a long time, he's done the has a worksheet and like kind of building up together, and he has a method to it, and it's really cool to see, like kind of see that in action, like when you like show it on there. But yeah, it's like kind of like figuring out like what their antics are, like what they like to do. A very methodical way of approaching a problem.
Absolutely. And like if you got a way to work through it, absolutely.
Yeah, especially when you get the time to like kind of recompose yourself and think about things. As you get the wall spot, you're not going to get the full combo on that because of the back turn.
Turning heat, challenging the block, pushing her all the way to the front.
The break, going for the mid options, but the Matterhorn! Yeah, voila.
Taking your turn to the corner.
Oh, and get the low parry off of that. Sidewalls do save life. Oh, that missed actually on there.
Good throw. That low parry was a good call, though.
Look, I think that's a new move from Victor, the sidestep there.
It might be. I don't recall ever saying it. Sweet. Ooh, misses the flip.
Gets the whiff punch on there. I mentioned it before, but both team players have fought each other quite a bit in the Friday Night Fight Club that he does on a weekly basis. So they're probably very familiar with each other's antics, and it's coming up the head here. 1-1 here.
And the Fight Club, the Token, at locals, generally anywhere in Knoxville.
Yeah. 3+4, trying to call it out. These lows are adding up on 7-string side. Goes in with the one grab. Has it next to the wall here.
Trying to find an opening.
Yeah, nothing on the grab, but you catch on there, but doesn't get the follow-up, unfortunately. I think there's like just a little bit of weirdness in the timing.
Is that a throw animation?
That's throw animation.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick!
Caught away here, catching on the lows.
I don't know, throws
Oh,
could be
no.
cutscenes.
Gets in with the the low. Again, 7-string is not blocking those ankles, unfortunately.
Fight.
Okay, this time gets the down forward 3+4. Gets the float on there after, but no follow-up.
Didn't catch with the knife. He's so patient right now.
Low, last opportunity. Goes in for the perfect, tying it up here. Chance to change things around your final round. Shoot in, Unsolved Mysteries, Rescue 911, whichever show you watched as a kid, or as I did as a kid anyway. So it gets the wall splat on there afterwards. Here we go, going a little bigger. Oh, too far away. I think they did nerf that move a little bit, so like it's easier to sidestep and get away from it. I think that's been part of the missing here.
It's still such a cool looking move.
Doesn't do finish up the string here. Stay with the power crush. Yeah, bam, bam, bam. Yep, happy to go into the I don't know what that move is exactly, but the 1-3, it feels like Asuka's 1-3, like the high-low.
Oh, yeah.
And tying up 1-to-1 there. Woo. Good recovery there after a couple of rounds down at that point.
Oh, yeah. So we're at one apiece now.
One apiece here.
Reviewing the notes.
Yeah.
7-string exits the frame.
Yeah, it looks like we're getting right back into it, though. Oh.
Round one.
Oh, no. There we go.
Ooh, we're in Coliseum. I love this stage. I don't have to worry about walls.
You say that, but we're going to hit to a wall, especially how these characters run in Season 2. I felt like we're going to see this wall pretty closely, in this round even. No, calls it out on the low this time here. 7-string being a little bit more cognizant of that.
I don't believe in that
There's
wall.
a wall. See?
No.
Hello, wall.
I don't see it.
Hello, pounding flowers on the wall. That don't bother me at all. Just like this, the hell sweep on there afterwards. Oh, and catches on that with the counter hit property.
That'll do it.
Round two. Fight.
Canceled out of stance here. There's a power crush coming to play. With a launch on there afterwards here. Ooh, that must be a new move from.
One more interaction will do it.
Oh, I love that. The sidestep into 3-2 just to get the hit launcher on there afterwards and continue with the heat smash, tying it up.
Wow. If anyone's going to sidestep, it's going to be Lili.
Very precise on that the sidestep just to get the follow up. Try to go for the mid option. This time, like Syndicate not falling for it. Ooh, the side switch over.
Okay.
Get the brakes. Try to go for it, but yeah, you get the guarantee. You got the heat dash, and you get a full combo for your trouble.
People who are good at Tekken make this game look too easy.
It's just like just do a whip punish, you know. Vorloru has been on point on that. 7-string, it's been like hitting the gas a little bit too early, and Vorloru has been taking the full brunt of it. That time holding back on the follow up here. A little bit of small Tekken, but there's the crumple in the favor of 7-string. Vorloru yet again on set point here. 7-string Syndicate trying to stop this from happening.
Gosh, his turn just keeps going.
Kind of like that as an option just to keep Lili away from you. I'll try to go in for the low on there afterwards. Heat territory, 7-string has a lot to work with here, but it can crumple very quickly. build it up here. Again, that's the second time. I've seen that throw 2 times in my life, and I've seen him in this set.
Vorloru was just trying to find any of those back turn flips.
No
Keeps
punish.
getting out of the way.
Okay, yeah, there we go. We're
There
tied
it
up.
is.
Final round here. Loser side. Someone's going to have to watch the bracket, and someone's going to get punished for that. But no follow-up, no connecting flight. Volan, SevenStringSyndicate. Has been on point with those back turn, like waiting for it, because Vorloru has whiffed them a few times at this point. It's the 1 throw. Wakes up with the 4. Get the break. Oh my God! That could be it. If they, I don't know how this is going to scale in the end. If you activate heat, I think you would have been. You could have got it.
Yeah.
Catch it on the low. Last opportunity here. Both players in that one more touch is all that you need.
Ooh,
Oh my
throwing his
God!
head back.
And SevenStringSyndicate has been using that such as a rounded or so many times, and it come in clutch at the very end. That was a nail biter of a set.
Oh yeah.
Turbo versus LaR.N and Kenobi versus RSM80 are happening right now.
It's space. All right, Nina.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, but going with the Nina on there, I know it's been testing out with the Anna a little bit.
Well, when going up against someone who knows all your tendencies, I don't think you want to play a new character.
No, that's
someone
true.
who's been playing since day 1.
Yeah, that's what's talking about, like doing the 2 stomp and then like firing like with the elbow up. Like that is basically the ender for that. That was what I learned. So
I turned my head and Nina was dead.
yeah.
What happened?
Jack happened is what happened.
Gosh.
Follow. I like that, using that option to kind of keep Nina jailed in the corner and keep up your turn.
RSM80 doing a good job of keeping it blocked stuff though.
Oh, and
finds it.
yeah, still advancing on it, just getting to punish 1 for 1 here.
Fight.
Yeah, with the follow up there. Like, not that it had much great health to work with here, but it's going to be completely ridiculous with the heat bounce. This is calling it out with the low parry on there. Not going to be a perfect for you. Might be able to turn things around with the way this is going. Tries to go for the grab. Doesn't get punished for it. Goes ahead and gets the solid launch on there.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, actually get the grab and the faking on that. That was enough to like kind of even up the health immediately on there. Go ahead and get the grab. Go heat, smash, coming down, railgun for days.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, actually got a nice little ball out there. From Kenobi, and they get the low, the launch into the wall. We go.
Close up the game.
Yeah, it's already up. One thing Kenobi was telling me about with the stomps too is like if you tech roll it, you can get away from it. Found out. So, but again, ducking on the high, getting the launch on there afterwards. 3-2. Very good start for Kenobi. I gotta wonder if RSM is going to bring out the other character. We're going to select character. We're thinking about it. Is it Anna time? It's Lydia time. You know what? I forgot RSM had a Lydia.
Let's go Poland.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right.
So I'll be honest, not as familiar with Lydia in Season 2 on this change, so we'll kind of learn together on top of this if RSM kind of gets into there. But we got the crumple to begin things up. This is all like original flavor combo. shoulder tackle, 10-yard line. Going to run away with that all the way into the end zone. First down for Kenobi.
Sports.
Sports! You know what? The orange and white game happened at the same time as Volan, so I'm allowed one sport reference. Ooh! I didn't realize that actually can like contribute to the wall combo when it makes some noise. That was pretty spiffy.
That one juggle did 103.
Good lord. Now that we can see how much damage it is exactly on the screen.
Ah!
It's kind of ridiculous.
RSM hit him.
I don't know if RSM can hit. Good charge on there. Go to the gamma howl, like a gamma stance. They're gonna get the stomp. Make some noise.
At least there's no bombs there.
You say that now. Forcing on that. Still has a little bit of heat. Enough to go into heat dash and get the confirm in the mid. The down forward one saying hello to the face of RSM as Kenobi moves on into winners finals.
Oh my.
Got ourselves Raven versus Reina, the battle of the R's here. Ninjas and whatever Reina is. College student.
High schooler?
College student, I think. Yeah. She goes to like
Round one.
one of the polytechnic universities or something like that.
He goes to fighting school.
Yeah, she goes to fighting school right now. But the TwinTurbo, our resident Raven player, played a lot of a zoner kind of Raven in Tekken 7. You can't really do that anymore in Tekken 8. So like he's been, especially as the game has gone more and more aggressive, has kind of had to adjust his style a little bit. It's been working for the most part. Like a lot of it still comes into play.
LaR.N with a commanding lead early though.
Yeah. Oh, tried to go for the heat smash on there afterwards, and Reina was just there before it ended again.
That counter hit was gnarly.
Happy to get it, but you get the hip up on there, and you get the guaranteed float after for TwinTurbo. Pausing it, waiting for it. A lot of chip away health. A lot of great health in there.
Gosh, I'm watching Naruto. There's so many of them.
So many in the shadow zone.
First the Dragon Ball shirt, then Naruto, like anime game.
And just like every game's anime if you do enough moves in a round. The more moves you do, the more anime it is. That's how it goes.
True.
Nice block on the low. Doesn't get anything for it, but a lot of hold back and trying to play a little bit defensive here.
Tekken is so technical. And then sometimes you just look up and Raven's spinning in a circle across the stage from you.
It's all a dance, but the hop kick from LaR.N. Doesn't get the follow-up on there. And you tried to go for the back turn, like follow-up on there afterwards to get it, but TwinTurbo was fast enough on there. Got 2 up.
Hits you while you're grounded, too.
Cancels out into Sentai stance, goes into the low option.
Oh god, he's spinning again.
Spin to win. Oh, and catches on the low on there. It's going to be a good time. I'm pretty sure that was a counter hit, too. Oh, I think your back turn. Oh, yeah, you hit a button. So, Ragear coming out to play here. Show us your devil blood.
Real edge hours.
But you know what?
From downtown!
Like, immediate heat smash in there. Just got the hit on there, as of course.
Raven clone with the flying clothesline.
You know, I never noticed that they did a rematch with random stage on there afterwards. That's why everyone's been getting it so quick.
Yeah.
That's nice. Nice to know. Oh.
I didn't know you could do that. Thank you, SevenString.
Round one.
Making my life easy. It's that stage with the weird looking dog.
Yeah, the alpacas. Nature's dogs, as they say.
Who says that?
Nature. Mr. Nature.
Gosh.
Ric Flair, Nature Boy. Okay, Shadows doesn't get away from it. Enough time to activate heat and just cause damage. The alpaca's going everywhere.
Round two. Fight.
early, like, hard call launcher.
And we're going to go into the wall. We're going to smash it. No, we're going to keep it for later. Save it for marriage.
Is that the secret 4th area on this map?
Yeah.
It's just a wedding hall?
Yeah, oh yes. Well, that's where you get all, like, use all your treasures for. Very expensive wedding.
As you fight downstairs, you need to pop all the skulls and find the magical gold ring.
I like that the call out there, like turning around, canceling out just to get a little bit of movement away from LaR.N's hop kick on there afterwards. Good recognition of like some of the tendency LaR.N's been trying to do.
Keeping the spacing, so all that heat just burns away. Early throw. They want nothing to do with that wall. Come on. Go downstairs.
Okay, Sentai 3 stands. Good access to the wall here, and we're going to break it down.
Yeah! Keep it going.
Okay, we're getting down. We're smashing it all the way down here.
That'll do it.
Oh, yeah, you don't even need the skull at that point. You're kind of like, we're making it up, go up 2-1 here. Catching on the, trying to go in for the heat. Yeah, the heat smash is going to beat out the heat, the power crush rather, going to beat out the heat activation.
I didn't know Power Crush beat those.
Yeah, that happened actually before Season 2. So, like, they made that change in there for the advantage. Who I think everyone agreed on that was a pretty good change.
Huh.
Doesn't get the final hit, though.
Reina with the wall-to-walls.
Yeah.
We're watching Guilty Gear again.
I guess so. Try to go for the heat smash on there afterwards. Nice duck on the second hit of that. Oh, we're going to go in, get the counter hit. Oh, Surfing USA.
Twin with all that gray health.
Got to keep a guess here. Goes in 8 seconds here. Oh, to trade!
Oh!
The slow motion coming into play, and the sigh of relief from Lara still in this. Yeah, this is the winner semifinal, so first to 2. Trying to take
One up for Twin.
a little bit of a pause here as we kind of contemplate our next actions.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, to the palace. Might be my favorite stage. It's just so goofy.
Oh yeah, Elegant Palace, Lee's little home away from home, his Airbnb. Got a nice little counter hit to follow up on there after the TwinTurbo. Power Crush beats out for LaR.N side here. Twin in that rage territory, so extra damage is on the table. Problem is, are you going to have a chance to use it? Happy to get the low, guaranteed to get the round.
Round 2. Fight.
One of these days, I really want to see a skit of whoever's holding the Tekken camera, just sprinting around, keeping them dead.
Just on a carousel.
Oh yeah. It's like, you gotta dodge all the stuff they're doing.
Oh, waits up to get it. That's a nice perfect here. LaR.N on set point.
Don't get beat on, Flynn. LaR.N saying, I'm dressed for the occasion.
Wow. Put down like on there. Oh, get the counter hit. And yeah, you're going to get a float on there afterwards. That Chandelier's fall everywhere. And we go all the way to the wall. Oh man, that's a big chunk of damage here. Getting away here, the follow-up into the stance here. Tries to go in for the hop kick, the sidestep into the punish on there afterwards. TwinTurbo using a little bit of heat on there just to keep in the range here. Goes ahead, finish off the heat smash into the mid option. Ooh. Chances are going in with the headbutt on there afterwards. The wall splat. It's going to be LaR.N moving on into winners finals. I agree.
99% of gamblers quit right before their big win.
Yeah. You don't want to be a quitter, do you? No, we're in winners finals here. Kenobi versus LaR.N. Coming into the temple. Big robot versus little girl. Who will win?
Round one. Fight.
Immediately use. I've noticed a lot more Reina's using going into like Sentai stance mids, especially as the first option instead of going for like high or lows. Kind of keep the guys from trying to understand what they're going to do. Yep, get the crouch grab on there, get the throwdown.
Tekken is such a funny game. Reina's doing all these spins and punching, and JK's just like,
go. So you know what the move where he's flying and clapping at you? You know what that's called?
No.
It's called make some noise.
What is the one where he does like the double fist pump in the air?
Oh, that's Atlas Hammer. It's like where it's like, yeah, I did it.
Every time I see him do it, it's like, yay!
It is like a little mini celebration. You got the launch, you can do whatever you want afterwards. And we get the wall bust on top of things here.
Tornado.
Are we going to do the second wall and another bust?
Oh,
That's dead.
My God.
Don't even need another hit after that. It's just gone.
My architecture.
Yeah. All of your dojo is gone. Your dojo sign being stolen by Jack.
All your dojo are belong to me. Or whatever that old meme was.
Oh yeah, no, you got it right. I was playing Zero Wing earlier actually.
Oh my god.
Like a couple days ago. It's hard.
We must construct additional dojo walls.
Turn over the egg a little bit, like the grab here. That goes like a 1/8 chunk of gray health. Nice duck on the low, going to get Kenobi into a crumple state, and look at the follow-up. It does get a launch on there. That does kill. Wow.
Finds the counter to restart the turn too.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Immediate.
Oh,
Yeah.
stood up too soon.
The Elisa problem. You're like, yeah, you didn't get all the way through, but you do get a couple nice little hits as we're trading back and forth. A little bit of a delay on there, but we get the four follow-up on the Gamma Howl.
Good break.
Yeah, break on that. Into Sentai 3.
Be patient.
Beautiful whip punish from LaR.N.
That wall. Might hit the wall. Then my turn now.
Oh! Got the counter hit on it. Doesn't matter how much health you had. It's all gone.
Yeah, the reset too.
Turning things around a little bit here. Into the mix of noise. You go with the stance on there afterwards, which is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. This might be one of the sweatiest game modes in winners finals all day.
These two have fought each other time immemorial. This has been the trial and true Knoxville versus Johnson City battle. Or even since Tekken 7. Julia and Eliza.
If you want to know what Tekken 8 that token looks like, it's this.
Yeah. Down forward one. Stay on the ground. Nope. Going in for the low on there afterwards. Kenobi going to take that very first one.
Both of them trying to catch a breath.
Look at Azura in the background wearing that grand blue metal. Yeah, metal. Nice. Good
He's
stuff.
not wearing that
For the next
like
battle.
Donald's cup he won. Like
You can't. I mean, I guess you can wear a cup.
never say never. He's got a hand.
You got a hand. You can use it for that. Watering the building.
Exactly.
Again, starting with the Sentai mid option on there afterwards. LaR.N's been doing a very good job of waiting and like finding the high options to duck against Jack. Been ready for them, or at least been decisive to kind of take the turn back.
Keeping the pressure up. Nobody's on one interaction. May not happen.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, you get
100 damage.
yeah, you get the three. You get the 3 hits on that, and then like you end with the combo. That's combo ender. What Kenobi, like Kenobi I were talking about there. You can tech roll it if you know exactly what to do.
But if you don't, hold it.
Yeah. Oh, didn't even need the wall there. Just got a nice perfect for that. I thought that was gonna wall splat.
Both these guys got game.
Video game is happening. Oh, I like that going into the gamma charge.
I saw his arms light up, and I'm like, does he have electric now too?
That's part of the Gamma Charge. It went away as soon as he tried to attempt that move. Oh, no punish. Yep, a little bit of touch here. Cancels out and doesn't get a punch, but that little bit of float.
Oh, popped up. Oh, not. They're already dead.
Already dead, but 2 up here. Get the crumple too. Yeah, Jack's wall carry is an insane thing here, especially with the make some additions on here.
Yeah, Reina's a fairly small stage.
Oh, the call out on there was already ready, already ducking on that. LaR.N got a lot of life back from that heat engager as well here, so going to get even get the significant chunk and the heat dash in there just to finish things off, tie it up again.
Another round.
Oh my God.
Ah.
Goes in for the grab.
Both these players want to
Oh yeah.
like, I get to play more video games, stay less.
Oh, that got the roll up in time this time. Oh, trying to go for the roll. I mean, the hop kick rather, and got into a heap of trouble for it.
Oh my gosh.
Get ready.
There's
for
not a
the
lot to
next
follow up
battle.
with that. That just happened. Now we go to the beach. Let's go get away. I wonder how that chair breaks down. Like, how does she bring that up?
Oh, that's a great question. Like, where does it go afterwards? Like, do we have helpers, like little, like stage hands that kind of get it away?
She's got her posse.
Ooh. And that continues into a combo because of the counter hit on there.
Oh, the reset. Man, the heat spent. That's the round.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, Sentai. This is the first time actually he's gone for Sentai afterwards. Engage. I've been mostly going for the mid option as round started.
LaR.N basically starting the round, making it work. Still hasn't. Doesn't even need it.
Oh no, just like causing a tear in there. I'm not afraid of no robot. The side step.
Missed the connection, but it doesn't matter.
Cancel out, goes into the mid, heat engager.
So how long has like Reina had that like Tatsu in the air?
Oh, she'd had it since the beginning on there. She just didn't see it as a lot until like, well, maybe a few weeks after. You're talking about like the 2-hit one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That move is silly. It looks like it hits high.
Once again, LaR.N is on like 2 up here, and Kenobi's been able to like turn it around most of the time in between. Happy to go in the mid. You like still have access to Gamma Charge because you're in heat. Throw out the heat smash, and you still have access to. Wait, goes in for the low. No stop.
Oh my gosh.
Like Jack looking at me menacingly. I was terrified. Why is Jack looking at me like that?
I see.
It's like, I see you commentating this match. You, a risky sweep. I am the ghost of Christmas past.
The G actually doesn't stand for damage, it stands for gifts.
Oh, no. That explains it. The gift of damage. Okay, LaR.N's been calling him out like with the lows a little bit here. But here we go. He is engaged already. Needing dash just to get access to the wall on there following the punish, the throw.
Nice.
I like that kind of like waiting for a cancel out of the stance. Oh, catches on it. No follow up. Goes in for the grab. Good tech. 10 seconds left on the clock here. Tying it up here. Oh, yeah, had to put it. Yep.
Anybody's.
Oh, with the you know, I was wondering if that was either going to time out because it can't really do anything but the low on there afterwards, but you got clipped in the end, and that's going to be Kenobi going up 3-0.
Oh my gosh.
The next battle.
It's risky sweep again.
Hey, welcome back.
So what's the verdict?
First 3.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing the Tekken World Tour rules. We're doing everything else with the Tekken World Tour, so might as well.
Fair. So is it only loser semis that are?
Yep. Top 4 is all first to 3. So.
Good. Okay. I would have figured it'd be top 8.
Yeah. No, thankfully not top 8.
Yeah. MK bitch. Ooh, in the corner. Not the spotlight though.
Like going in for the mid here. Yeah, you were talking about it earlier. Both these players fight each other quite a bit here. Both SevenString considers both like TwinTurbo and Kenobi both kind of mentors in some way.
Okay.
Between the two, like especially in playing a lot of Tekken. So TwinTurbo getting that first round. Going back, we're playing a lot of small Tekken at this point. Like, a lot of respect on like happening here between the two.
And I'm sure that's because they play each other so often that they know exactly what they're looking for. So both of them are playing very defensively, waiting to see that.
We saw like earlier, SevenString was going ham a lot with stance and going to follow up here. Looks like a little bit afraid to do that against Twin because like Twin will be able to punish a lot of those ideas here. There comes the King Smash with the low, goes in for the grab, but there's the punish on the low on your TwinTurbo to take the second round.
That's it.
Round 3. Fight.
You know, I think a lot of that is just playing fast and loose early, and then like as bracket goes on, you get more tired. You don't want to do that much work.
Oh yeah. Nope.
Especially because that's where the harder opponents are, quote unquote.
But once you get loose with a counter hit on there, plenty of damage into a perfect here, making a statement all of a sudden.
I'm talking about taking it easy. Stop proving me wrong.
So I want the slow ride. No, we only go fast down water slides here.
Apparently. Head first too.
Lifeguard not on duty.
They're not watching. Ooh, finds it.
Doesn't get the float though, unfortunately. The continuation of the float, rather.
Good break. Turbo's aiming for that wall. That's it.
And the heat dash, and there we go. First one going to TwinTurbo.
This is the result of my training.
I think with every set, the camera on that slowly gets pushed more and more left.
Yeah, I think things are like getting moved around a little bit, but also like I didn't have the good camera, so like we're gonna make sure to retire that camera and bring back the other one. So,
That's fair.
Where it doesn't autofocus all the dang time.
It's not the worst. It does its job.
Yeah, it's putting in the work today for sure.
Round 1. Fight.
Victor Reina.
Going away, goes in for the power crush in there.
Not blocking toes.
Put the power crush right back at you. Actually getting a little bit of the lead after that, like the follow up, and get the ball splat on there afterwards, and the tornado.
That geyser was such a good roll catch.
Catch. SevenString taking the uptick on the offensive. Get that.
Get something.
Trying to go for mid, called out. Actually gets in with the. I forget that's a heat engager. I think that's a new heat engager too. Like when you switch it around from wanting for the armor crush power engage.
Yeah, when he was jumping, I thought it was gonna be like complicated, but it was a knee. So,
Yeah, that's I think the knee that like you see people try to do to get the launch earlier, like in season 1. So.
I didn't know if that was like a forward button or something.
A lot of small Tekken though. We're playing, getting those like hits where they count the count. Here we have the life bar gone just from that alone.
Oh, damage, good damage. Heat engage.
Yeah, gotta watch it out here. Shadow Zone. Been getting in with a lot of the lows. That's been the follow-up like that had been giving SevenString some trouble across a couple matches here. But the float!
Good call.
Maybe be able to break the wall and get things going. I don't think it's going to kill, but you're just waiting for it. If you get this reset, though, no, if you don't. I was thinking if they got the reset, there was an opportunity for that to really kill with the Rage Art.
I'm surprised he didn't get the wall splat there.
I think when he decided to go for the reset with Geyser on there afterwards,
That did it.
just to make sure that it was going to be good, because it wasn't going to be the case if he just broke the wall.
Players know this is best of 3. So SevenString probably isn't sweating too much yet. I know he wants to close this out, so he's not sweating.
Yeah.
Raider online. Much more patient than me, because I have that map tool, but
oh! That's better kill? Yes, it does. The stomp at the very end there
Final round. Fight.
was just enough range. It could have been very different.
yeah.
I do like the weight on the stance on the follow up there. Like TwinTurbo tried to get out of there with like the clone to get out, and got SevenStringSyndicate was able to get a punish on there after in that last round. Low, no, goes for the mid option.
Go my sons, hold the neutral.
Don't talk to me or my sons ever again.
Don't talk to me. Or me. Or me.
Oh, catches on the float this time. Didn't have anywhere to go.
Keep me going. Back mid stage.
Oh, and again, this happened in the first round too. Tried to go in for the low, too far away. TwinTurbo got the punish.
Let's see game 3.
Yeah, looked like I saw SevenString nodding a little bit, understanding like what has gone on. But yeah, this is first to 3 at this point here. So, and we're going to select character. I was going to expect Victor all the way through, but are we going to go for the Clive pick?
Yes.
Clive Rossfield, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria for Final Fantasy 16? Yeah, like GD brings up a great point, like saying like I didn't think he was going to pick Clive at their last token, but here we are. Here we are with the Clive. I'm just as surprised as you are, GD.
Remind me what happened last token?
He picked Clive and it didn't go well. Oh. But he's going for his last option here. I mean, Clive has some good options here with, like, you know, still has access to, like, 1+2 forward, 1+2, and a lot of great moves that kind of keep at bay here. What? That just went through. That just went through. He was not there for a second.
He slid between his legs.
Yeah. Torgal coming out to help.
Hit him with, like, the little Blanca side swap.
Yeah. Shadow Zone, that's going to be enough to get the round on there. SevenString plays a little bit very aggressive with the Clive. Doesn't go for Xanazuka any, like, really on that. Doesn't try to build up that meter. He's happy just to get damage and play you in the mix-up game. Finishes off here, but the block just too far away. That's a tried and true TwinTurbo, but does get the heat engage onto the other side. Pretty heat dash on there afterwards here. Far away enough for the heat to go away. Did the kick. TwinTurbo set point.
Tournament life too.
Probably could have done more damage, but did like the sun switch over. I don't know if that was supposed to be intended or was just wanting to get the wall position. Calls it out with the 1+2.
That's the end.
Bomb to the kick. And that's going to be the end of SevenString's tournament live at a very hard run overall, like with that. But fourth, no slouch in this tournament.
Absolutely. All the way through.
It's still pretty quick, but oh my god, no. But we got ourselves TwinTurbo. Reina, the run back happening. It was a close set last time.
Round 1. Fight.
Already ducking on the electric, but nothing else afterwards. Here comes the Corruptible City. Population, TwinTurbo.
wall. Oh my gosh.
A little bit of-
LaR.N not letting Twin breathe.
like, I know LaR.N has been playing the game for a little bit, and like it felt like he's still trying to find the, like, has been stuck on Reina. No, I won't say stuck. Has been playing Reina since the beginning, and like I kind of felt like was still trying to find how to play this character. Has really found it at the end of season 1 and to the beginning of season 2, definitely with this how to play this character into a very visceral, demanding style.
For sure.
Oh, the sidestep into the punch. You get the wall and the heat on there afterwards. 2 rounds already.
Let me just run head first into your chest for a little bit.
Yeah. the body massage.
LaR.N with a commanding 2 rounds already.
Already putting TwinTurbo to the wall. Electric's coming out. Doesn't get any follow-up, but the nice duck. Twin has been going into the empty low option from Raven, and it's been mostly working. That's the first time really that LaR.N that someone's called it out. Side switch into the face, but already sidestepping away. Get out of jail free card. Thank you, clone.
Graveyard's alive.
Not for very long. That's dealt.
Raven is not.
No, Raven not alive. LaR.N turning things around with that first. Again, like taking the lead here.
All right.
Get ready for the next battle.
Descent into subconscious.
Yeah, going into the mind, deep in the mind of Jit. People pay good money for this sort of journey. Not me.
Fight in his mind, or
You know, 5 tickets, like it's like a state fair type thing. Oh, go descend into the mind of Jit Kazama.
later you'll go into the sand world with a lot of metal chains.
Do not mind the war crimes; they're his. That was quick, though. Oh my god! Like I didn't even get the chance to commentate on that. That was just that quick of a match. That was like 7 seconds. No. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Yeah.
One of our monitors just cut out.
Yeah, one of our monitors just cut out, but like we didn't lose feed, we didn't lose stream, we didn't lose projection. Very odd. Oh well.
We rock with it.
You didn't see a thing out there, people, and that's true because you didn't. What you did see is LaR.N get that round.
Round 3.
True.
Fight.
You didn't see it.
Get the sidestep, trying to kind of keep you guessing here. A lot of same moves here, just like eventually it's going to keep working.
Don't.
Knock, knock, anybody home?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No, that's true. Low. Try to go with it for the heat smash in there. Ready to get another little throw.
Twin is always ready to break these throws. At least I assume that's him breaking.
Oh yeah, no, he is breaking them for sure.
A lot of the time with the breaks that instantly happen, I'm not sure who's grabbing.
Oh, yeah, when like at the level of Tekken that they're at, like they're kind of like ready at the moment's notice for the oh, like you are ready for the low in there. LaR.N going to get that crumple in there, and we're probably going to break that Pepto-Bismol floor to get into the next zone.
Oh no, the heartburn.
So much heartburn.
I don't think that's what comes for.
I mean, stomach problems, but you know, like close enough.
Same.
Yeah, and we're going all the way. Like, you know, when we're done with that, you go into the desert. Returning the favor, 2-2.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, goes in for the 1-2-2, but doesn't no punish on there afterwards from Twin.
No, LaR.N wants to get back up there.
Definitely wants that run back. That was like a 3-0 run, like match. Yeah, Kenobi. Woo! Side switch over there. It looks like the TwinTurbo tried to get away with the clones and was just a little bit of delay from the follow-up on Sentai Stand. Managed to get out of there. But we're going to the sidestep. Oh, didn't do anything afterwards. The block of all of them. LaR.N is up 2.
He had a third of his health bar from all that gray health, and he still had Rage Art live.
That's the thing about it in this game, especially when you build up, like you get that chip damage in there, you kind of build it up. You can have an egregious amount of health and still have rage, so you get that extra the extra damage that comes with every hit on top of that.
Round 1.
And the health.
Fight.
We're back in the Elegant Palace here.
Trading blows. Standing by that window. They really want to go downstairs.
LaR.N's been trying to do a lot of side stepping into the punishes here, into the headbutt. Not in the wall, so you can get the punish on there, but the sidewalk. Want to get a nice hit from Twin. Last little bit.
Missed the window?
I think it hit on a weird angle, so I don't think it broke on that. This one's probably going to break. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye.
Off the ledge, let's go.
We always go off the ledge. I saw SevenString do like a combo that like from the very beginning. Oh, the flow 9 seconds in there. Yep, goes in. Oh, if you can get that wall splat, I was worried for a second because it's like he didn't get the wall splat and he would have done the Rage Art and missed on there. But had the reaction and got the great from that.
I figured it would have scooped on floor without the wall splat.
I think it was just far enough away. Someone could test that out at home on that. But it's like, but good reaction regardless on there.
I thought it was.
Never say never.
You just did twice.
Yeah, got that float pretty early on into it. That wall's already exploded, so no good, but nice duck.
Those walls explode?
Yeah, that wall did.
Missed it.
Yeah. LaR.N got the explosion on there. The other side does as well.
Red needs explosion.
Yeah. my Doom logic coming to mind. Watch for exploding barrels.
Is this guy Iron Man? Why does he have a mech suit in the background?
You know, like that's you know how Lee has like this weird little mech suit in this game.
Yeah.
That he wears. I think it's part of that, or maybe the next version, maybe the prototype. Maybe he thinks he is Iron Man. Tony Stark's marvelous.
It has to be legally distinct. He has to be Copper Guy.
Nickel Warrior.
Nickel back. We made it.
Oh no! Look at this photograph. Okay, TwinTurbo's up 1 here and immediately get into Midnight Siege.
This stage looks so cool.
Yeah, the Call of Duty map here.
Honestly, yeah. Get that chair out of here.
Electric here. Cancels out, goes into the low. The second to slide in there gets punished. That connected.
I love auto steering in Mario Kart.
I'm using tilt controls right now.
I'm using motion controls. I love my Wiimote. Well,
Smash needs a little bit of extra gray health on top of that into the low here. TwinTurbo turning things around.
Stubborn toes.
Actually got a counter hit on that follow up. But yeah, you're going to go not into the wall, surprisingly, just like a little bit off kilter.
LaR.N throwing out that axe grenade. Was that hit high or like mid?
The axe kick, I believe it hits high.
Okay.
Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong on that, but
It looks like it hit high.
yeah. Because you were ducking, you get like knocked down pretty flat on that. Turbo up 2. I'll try to go for the get out of jail free card in there. Got hit with the flying kicks.
Good throw.
Not ready to call it out yet here. It's not when you get TwinTurbo to get that 2-2, like make it a 1st to 1.
You don't want to hit him with the commentator curse?
No, no commentator curse here. Only Season 2 Tekken.
I feel like we watched this exact match last Volan.
I think we did a little bit.
I'm getting very deja vu.
For where it was exactly here, but it's like we're getting to the similar territory. Get the break on there, and that's enough. That's 2-2 now.
Tying it up.
You win. Resuming mission.
We love Tekken.
Like our webcam kind of giving everything an ethereal glow kind of going on, like a little, like everyone's got a glow up happening.
I'm sorry. You were explaining that, and I was just saw the Coca-Cola logo right on like Raven's lower back, and I'm like, when did I put that in?
It's got a new tattoo. Sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Oh my lord.
Kind of keeping it knock. Who's there? Raven.
We did a back at Dallas?
Yeah, we did. You know, like sometimes random doesn't feel really random.
I'm fine with that. I love this.
Oh, the heat activation on the flow. Going to give TwinTurbo plenty of opportunity. Go scale down a little bit, but you know, it doesn't matter. On the low, high. Finished out the streak instead of knocking. Gonna go with the mid.
Round 2. Fight.
Counter hits all around.
Guaranteed, yeah, you can guarantee hit on there afterwards. I like loving to do the sidestep like into a move here. TwinTurbo not letting anything happen.
Heat is gone.
Oh, the hop kick comes to play.
Go Rage Art. Alright. Surprised no one got hit in that interaction.
Yeah, but trying to judge.
That's it.
Swinging hands. TwinTurbo on set point.
You are.
Away. Oh, trying to cancel out of stance in there, just but unfortunate on that. Going to get a heat engage opportunity and the wall for TwinTurbo. Cancel out in the clone. Happy to try to power crush, but already was like oh, 2 goes down. You got the wall.
Corner. Ooh.
Tech in there. And you get the wall split on there afterwards too. Okay. Signs of life here, but TwinTurbo is still on that set point. Could finish it out like a float right there.
Jabs. Hop kick makes some space from the wall though. Finds a way back.
Sidewalks again. LaR.N going for the unblockable here. Get the guarantee kick on there afterwards here. TwinTurbo starting to stay on the ground here, but still like has their back against the wall.
Literally.
A little bit of touch.
That'll do it.
That will do it
That
indeed.
was good side.
Ooh. Two-seat
Hey.
arena. Kenobi versus TwinTurbo. The Jack A versus the Raven.
Oh,
The tried and
Lord.
true Tekken 8 battle begins now.
Kenobi with the comeback. Kenobi's on winner's side.
Yeah, winner side here pretty good. TwinTurbo is on loser side, so it has to reset it. You know the drill. If you've seen any sort of tournament here, double elimination. So we got ourselves a punish onto the wall. Oh yeah, got the tech roll ready for it. The moment knows, but here comes the drill hands. Gain a little bit of health back from that heat engager here. Gonna have to be very careful. Has access to rage on top, but no heat on both sides here. We go in, we cancel out. We're getting a little punch. Oh, we're finishing it off, and we're gonna get punished for it. Big damage time.
Ooh, both of them rage art range. Doesn't matter when you get kicked in the head.
Yeah, guaranteed hit on there afterwards. So Kenobi had to take that TwinTurbo getting the first round. Make some noise. We're going in for the throw setup on there afterwards here. And that's one of the things too. Like if they try to go for like power crush or a few other options, like they can either duck, you can throw on there afterwards, and a few other nice options you've got like after that. But you gotta really lab that out, especially for early on in season 2 as we are right now. Going for the mid.
In that like explanation you just did, he went from 80 to 0.
Yep, that's Tekken season 2, baby. Just in the blink of an eye.
I thought this game was supposed to be like rock, paper, scissors. Not just all rock.
It's all rock all the time. It's 103.5 WIMZ, your classic rock station.
Shout out.
Playing some Soundgarden right now. Okay, good tech. Actually caught a little bit of a flow just like to get the push away.
That's real good. Even flow.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I was trying to find a song joke, but the only thing that popped in my head was Creed.
I mean that, you know what? Honestly, Creed's old enough to be on classic rock station. Like we gotta all accept that fact with arms wide open. Regardless of that, grand final continues. Kenobi up 2. After that first round there, Kenobi found the stride once again.
Ooh, pop up. Stands back up for anything else.
Try to go in for like a low and a potential launch here. We're going to go and use that foot.
Burst and spot. Doesn't even want it.
Kenobi trying to react and like try to get a launch in there. TwinTurbo just goes in for the mid. Option push you the hell over with that forward 2. Oh crap! Crumples down off there.
I think the rudest big body character anybody can conceptualize might be Jack.
Really? I would say GoldMane and Strive actually at the moment, but yeah.
But he's got the like nice old man.
I would. Nice job from Kenobi getting that first match. I think GoldMane and I would get along great. I think we'd have a great conversation. I think it'd be fun on there. But like you find him in the midst of battle, I do not want him on against me. I want to be on his side.
But he brings his little alien boyfriend.
To the coffin. Don't ask questions. Jack 8, yeah, just has every mean bone, like in the robot body.
Just round starts just going and hits you in the nose.
Yeah, and you get the 4-4-4 on there afterwards, guaranteed.
Very sincere there.
A lot of got the game. Oh my God, got away. Here comes the heat smash though, making you sit down. Started that the same way we did last time. TwinTurbo got the lead early on.
Keep drugging. We're in Coliseum. You can go for days.
Yeah. Into the mid. The heat engager. Going in. Jaruken. Going all the way to the wall.
Do it.
One more touch.
Oh, no P.
Oh, had the back turn there, but so like managed to back turn cancel and get the punish on there afterwards. 2 up.
Is like, this is where I do all my grinding. It's time to pop off.
Yeah, I mean, this is the closest to Twin feeling at home. Twin, of course, like especially later in Tekken 7, everyone loved to go to the Infinite Azure.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wild stage,
Infinite on there. This is as close as we can, other than Yak. I haven't seen a lot of Yakushima this time around.
Yeah. I don't know. We're gonna see stages less and less as more get released too.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, as they're being selected on that, so we'll get a couple more stages coming. Nice, solid, no brown from TwinTurbo. Shout out to Poke Chop. I feel like you gotta say it like that. You gotta like copyright patent pending Poke Chop. I think like. We all know who it belongs to, but you have to put that patent pending.
It randomed back.
It random. That was random.
Yeah.
I looked away for a second and they hit random and they did that.
Let's go.
It's random, really random. You decide out there, chat.
I was trying to decipher what you said. I was like, what? I'm like, all right.
Yeah, you saw something clearly going wrong in the universe. I get it.
There was an anomaly. Speaking of, oh my gosh.
Round 2.
Twin is just like, I'm not going to let Kenobi have today.
Looking for that reset on there afterwards here.
I need to buy dinner.
Gamma charge in there, actually able to get away and still activate heat on there afterwards here. It's like, you know what, fine, I will activate my heat too. You want to play this game? Get the crumple on there. This is going to be a round for Kenobi in the end.
Everyone's feeling hot, hot, hot.
Yeah.
Here comes the bus.
Boiled peanuts for days. Oh, man. Got out the road trips.
Real. That and the like candy disease.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes they do hit the spot, for sure. A lot of gray health on that side here. Noel's got the punish, but no thing for it. That's one thing, like, TwinTurbo's been doing way more of the, like getting out of jail free card with the Shadow Zone on there, even more so. Like, used to do that all the time in Tekken 7. Punish.
It's very scary. Oh, the throw! That was a counter throw, too. Get out of here. So when does gray health disappear on knockdown?
Gray health, like, if you get hit, gray health starts disappearing a little bit. Not all of it, but it's like a certain percentage.
Okay.
But also you gain that health back, like, as you, like, as they block more. Oh, Opportunity City for Kenobi on here, getting the float. Just goes in for the grab. Ah, home run derby. Oh, you get the, ooh. With the red alert combos on top of that here. Goes in for the low.
Man and combos.
Oh, this is some Tekken 7 stuff
I am
here.
surprised that slide didn't connect with that move.
The trade, the game goes in for the,
Get up!
nope. 11 seconds.
You have the life lead. Run! Run!
Okay, trying to go for, oh, doesn't get the, oh, blocked it out! The while standing 4!
Final
Tying it up 2-2 on this pivotal moment here.
Twins egg, I didn't even need that. Watch this.
Whittling away. Oh, got the second hit.
Jeez.
And the perfect.
You're gonna nail biter and then pull out a perfect?
Oh,
Come
my
on
goodness.
now. Twins like, I just want to make sure Tekken stays on stream for longer.
It's a possibility here. These players have both gone the distance quite a bit. We're getting a new stage, though. We're going to the Sanctum, Inner Sanctum at that.
Ooh. The hallway.
Yeah. Definitely like hallway, little built-in floor, you know, break a wall and everything crumbles.
Yeah. Finding solid confirms on those lips.
Yeah, knock on that, like, yeah. Kenobi's getting the first hit for damage charge, but not getting the follow-up just because of how, like, the follow-up is like getting the knockdown, not getting the follow-up.
Oh my god, the damage.
Stays down on the ground, but touch! Oh, the advantage! With a little bit of a slowdown at that point.
I honestly thought we were going to do a double KO. I didn't know how much
I
damage
was
that
wondering
did.
about that as well here.
It's pretty much tied right now. Win proving me a liar, I guess.
Yeah, canceling out like a lot of knock-knocks.
Who's there?
It's Raven.
Oh, and Raven.
And Raven.
They're here!
Oh, with the low on there. Definitely see a little bit of frustration as we get into potential reset point here.
Told you it's first jump.
You may be right, but the third hit gets the launch on here. Kenobi trying to prevent this from happening. Get into the wall. Already tackle. Oh, actually able to get away with the second jump away from that.
All right, Kenobi does want to go home tonight.
fight.
Turn
No
over
grab
the,
break.
yeah, turn over the egg.
Finding just all these open.
Punch on there afterwards here. Oh, try to gamma howl or try to do gamma charge on there afterwards, and that is a reset.
Reset.
A 3-to-1 reset.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, here we go. Last match here as we go into the reset. Taking a break. Brand new set. I understand. Like I would always want to take that break too. It's been a long evening of this. It's been a the way that TwinTurbo's been playing has been just trying to keep you guessing until into the mix-up game. Like kind of going in with the I'm not familiar with that move with Raven. Like looked like 3-3 into like cancel out and go into stance, being able to go into back turn on there afterwards. It looked like. Being able to kind of like play around the game, and TwinTurbo's been taking full advantage of that as we go into the stratosphere for this reset. GD. So
GD trying to find God.
yeah. Thank you, GD. We're good. We're good.
Move again.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I appreciate you, man. Yeah. No, I had a little bit of a cloudy haze as well. I understand. But woo! I can take over for stream for Street Fighter 6 if you'd like. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're getting plenty of matches in the meantime. Yeah. Kenobi gets the first round on there, turning things around. Now that a lot of that stages definitely favored TwinTurbo. Had the Coliseum most of the time, gotten the favor on there, and trying to keep Kenobi guessing and frustrated with a lot of the knock-knocks. I'm gonna keep calling it that because I don't know what else to call it. So
yeah.
It's got
I
the
don't
same.
know who knocks with their feet.
Yeah, I mean Raven does. You know, gotta keep your hands clean. Otherwise, you're gonna stain them with blood.
Why are your doors bleeding?
You know what? Don't worry, it's Mimic.
It grabbed my foot!
Ah! Oh, gets a 1+2 throw on there and the side switch as well. Ooh,
Alright, I gotta tag out.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Okay.
I assume they will still be playing.
The potential on that here. Goes and makes some noise here and gets a big bada bing bada boom. As the asteroid falls down, lower Earth orbit, Char's counterattack playing on the big screen. It's up to Kenobi and TwinTurbo to fight each other out as Kenobi's up 2, TwinTurbo won it, his grand final reset. Hey GD, would you mind changing that to GF reset so we can see the timer? Thank you, appreciate it. And we go in, you got the floor is lava, and it's going to explode at a moment's notice. To the grab on there afterwards. The trade, the GameStop trade in the favor of Kenobi. Caught Kenobi ducking into the mid counter hit option here. Going all the way to wall. And just goes in for the Rage Art. I think, yeah, you still have enough on there. It's not going to be enough to kill, but that's a significant chunk of damage, especially with the armor on there. Last opportunity. Twin is in heat at the moment and immediately goes in. 10-yard penalty. First down. That's going to be the first one to Kenobi. A little bit of a pause as we go back in. Fallen Destiny. You know what? We're just following lore at this point for the stages. Just down on the ground after the asteroid hit. And the Earth is in chaos. Big launch from Kenobi. Almost assuredly going to go into the wall with this heat activation on top of that. To lie down, have a nap. Oh, tried to go in for the follow-up, but like already hitting buttons to getting punished. Ready for it on the other side. This is tried and true Tekken 7 right now. Like ready for it, ready for the side switch and getting the punish. This is very much Tekken 7 back now. Nice little touch. Into the heat smash here.
Round 2. Fight.
Knock, who's there? But go in, cancels out. Looks like getting the start of it, but Kenobi pressing buttons to get away. But here comes Launch City. Population Kenobi.
Alright, this up's been
Welcome back.
back in the girlfriend reset. Twins are party around.
Oh, a little bit of back turn punch on there. Another little punch all you need here. Oh, and got the side switch into the wall. Gets a little bit of life back from it. And the wall, that's going to be big damage. This could be enough to kill he actually. Nope, just one more touch.
Laying down on the job.
16 seconds left on here.
Kenobi up live. No reason to approach.
Oh, just goes in for the grab. Not enough, but one more touch is all you
Never
need.
mind.
Looks like tried to go in for a power crush in there, but didn't have enough life to achieve it, unfortunately. Throw option. I like that, like holding away from that, but still gets hit with the final hit on the counter hit and trying to approach yet again.
Put up the pressure on that wall. Do they go from the space stage to the stage that looks almost exactly like it?
Yeah, they we're on the lore stage and continue. Twin took
1-1.
Yeah, 1-1 already, pretty quick. Again, no round. Copyright, patent pending, soap chop.
Get ready for the next battle.
A little bit of a pause as we go on to the F reset, continuing on.
Resist and be eliminated. Round 1. Fight.
Try to get in with the forward two. First time I've actually gone with like something from Kenobi. Not coming over to Turbo. Oh, clip on the heat smash on there afterwards.
Gotta find one more hit. Oh my gosh, the damage.
Middle part of your life bar gone, but it doesn't matter. The knock, hitting on the second hit, getting another round up.
Oh. It's not okay.
Follow up on that, nice punishment.
I don't care how far you will fall. Shotgun hands.
Oh, the third hit does launch on there.
Doing a really good job with these shadow clones.
Yeah, like I was Shadow Clone being an option to get out and make some noise pressure on there. Not a bad idea all the way through to win.
Buzzer beater on that heat too. Oh, your foot's up.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
your foot's up. Pardon me. That's an illegal play on the field.
Giant laser.
Bring out the rail gun. Bring up a significant. We're gonna even up that life bar. Just run up. Play the fast pass. Oh, big one.
He's playing volleyball.
Oh, doesn't get the follow up, unfortunately.
Keeping it up. Yep.
No, a little bit of a punish on there afterwards. Little by little.
He's gone. Ooh, slowly chipping.
Into the empty low.
Empty low got your toes. Juggles. so much potential in this video game.
Yeah, you gotta worry about so many different options all the way through here. But we have like a little bit more touch into the mid. And you still have Shadow Clone on there afterwards.
Kenobi taking a quick breath.
Yeah, I would too on that. Like, that's 2 up. And TwinTurbo is suddenly on championship point here.
Yeah.
Twin.
Twin.
Yeah.
Alright, quick breather on character man.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Kenobi has an ult.
Yeah, well, has a couple characters probably, like, was playing Paul a little bit, but I don't
That's
anticipate a change. I could be proven wrong on that. Looks like we're just hovering over the Jack. Continue.
Swap.
You know, sometimes you gotta go up. You gotta play Tekken 8. You gotta play the Tekken 8 costume alongside of it. You gotta leave the past behind and embrace the future. The future is now Jack 8.
Get ready for the
More
next
fire
battle.
ground.
Well, that worked really well for Twin last time, but this is a pretty good stage for both characters, I think.
Resist and be eliminated.
Matching color palettes.
Round 1.
A little bit harder to read on this.
Yeah. Maybe that's what he was going for. Maybe he already knew what stage he was going to get random to.
Okay, get the guard press with the make some noise. A little bit of chip damage.
Yep.
A little bit of touch here.
Ooh. Still alive.
Yeah, not enough to get close to the wall here. Try to go in, immediate E-smash into the mid option. Good break. Grab. Tornado's in the background. Tornado in the feet of TwinTurbo here, like sitting around, like throwing with the legs.
Good. Knocker. Tornado. Keeping it going.
Yeah, gonna try to. Doesn't get the follow up, unfortunately, on that.
Oh, it does not matter.
Oh, it does not. Goes in. I like the call out, but you still have to worry. Immediate use of the heat smash. A lot of great help on TwinTurbo's side here.
It almost looks like Kenobi's playing dangerous right now. He's throwing all of his energy into it.
Definitely wants to finish out the round as they can. Here comes spring kick into the low as they kept up on there. Bring it down. Hiya. Nice little whiff punish from Twin, actually. Third hit makes the mark here. Kenobi's been getting more of those third hits on that combo, more than I've seen from most Jacks, actually.
I mean, when you train with Twin and he keeps doing stuff like that, you'll eventually find the gap. Big boss!
A lot of raw aggression in here, but we go with the base, like the one or two throw. I can't remember on that. Oh, the call out to get in with the, to get into the wall. Enough time with the activation on here. Kenobi has Rage ready to go.
Can he find a spot?
Oh, catches all that. That's going to be a back turn combo, but doesn't matter at this point. I think it's going to scale down. I don't think that's going to kill.
It might leave him at a pixel. There are 14 seconds.
Yeah, pause in the middle of the Rage art on there afterwards. Yeah, a little bit of touch in here.
That's more health than I thought.
No heat on both. 10 seconds left here. Try to go in with the smash on there. 7 seconds. Goes in.
Kenobi says I don't want to wait that long.
Finds the option on there. Just kind of get things lying down. Nice. Is that not launch punishable actually on the low?
It might be. Just kind of nickel and diming.
Oh, heat smash! That's going to guarantee it. 2-2. We're in the final match.
Volan's cursed.
And if you're here for Street Fighter 6, like afterwards, after we do the ceremony, we're going to go right into that. You know, been a bunch of players been playing and preparing for that as well.
Have you looked at the time?
What time is it?
8:45.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only can go this late. Fortunately, Street Fighter 6 is a pretty quick game all throughout here, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna let them know their brackets are public.
Sounds
So
good. Last game, we were on a big open stage. Nothing great for TwinTurbo. He's making use of it. Already crushed Kenobi. Taking that first round. 2 more.
Round 2. Fight.
Knowing these players, though, we're going to go all the way to round 5. They want maximum next time. Max range on these punches. Crush rate. Didn't get the launcher. Engage. Open up the pressure. But hey, how you doing? Where's the battle bus? That killed?
Round 3. Fight.
Jack 8's a different kind of beast. The juggle's continuing. Kenobi coming back into it. I don't want to twin anything more. Twin Ooh, the counter grab.
Round 4.
Twin tournament point. Some solid hits to grab. High, low, high, low. Very tough, no one will go. And that's it with the perfect.
Oh, with a perfect at the end there. With like the handshake on there. TwinTurbo coming out to play at the very end. But you know what? Kenobi dragging that on to the very end and showcasing a lot of that raw skill, like the reason why there's a back and forth between these two competitors in this scene over and over, from Tekken 7 to Tekken 8 and even before that.
Absolutely.